Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we're alone in the universe? The idea of extraterrestrial life has fascinated humans for centuries. And it's no surprise that even ancient philosophers had their own theories on the possibility of other intelligent beings. In this video, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of ancient philosophy and its take on aliens. From the ancient Greeks to medieval thinkers, we'll delve into their beliefs and what they can reveal about our own fascination with the subject. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey of discovery. Ancient Greek philosophy on the universe. Once upon a time, long before telescopes and space travel, the ancient Greeks wondered about the universe and the possibility of other worlds. Philosophers like Thales, Pythagoras, and Plato believed that the universe was composed of fundamental elements and that everything could be explained through reason and logic. They thought that the Earth was at the center of the universe, with the sun, moon, planets, and stars all orbiting around it in perfect circular motion. But as time went on, other philosophers like Aristotle challenged these ideas and proposed a different model of the universe with the Earth at its center and the sun, moon, and planets orbiting around it in a series of nested spheres. Despite the inaccuracies in their theories, the ancient Greek philosophers were able to make many accurate predictions about the cosmos, including the ability to predict eclipses. Their ideas about the universe and the natural world influenced later philosophical thought and scientific discovery, paving the way for great minds like Galileo and Newton. In fact, many of the major Greek philosophers recognized their huge debt to the sages of Egypt for their knowledge and ideas. So, what can we learn from the ancient Greeks' views on the universe? Well, we can see how their curiosity and desire to understand the world around them led to great intellectual advancements that still influence us today. Their ideas remind us that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, and that there is always more to explore and discover. Epicurean philosophy on extraterrestrial life. Epicurus, the ancient Greek philosopher, believed in the existence of infinite worlds and that some of them likely harbored life. In his view, the universe was infinite and eternal, and he argued that there was no reason to believe that Earth was unique or special. Epicurus believed that the pursuit of pleasure was the highest good, and he saw freedom from fear as a key component of a pleasurable life. This belief in the existence of extraterrestrial life fits into Epicurean philosophy because it expands the possibilities for pleasure and the absence of fear. If there are infinite worlds and some of them harbor life, then the scope of potential pleasures and the freedom from fear becomes even greater. While Epicurus did not explicitly discuss alien life, his belief in infinite worlds made it a logical extension of his philosophy. Therefore, Epicurean philosophy on space being life can be seen as an optimistic and expansive view that aligns with the focus on pleasure, freedom, and the absence of fear. Medieval philosophy on the possibility of aliens. During the Middle Ages, the possibility of outer space life was a topic of discussion among philosophers. Some of the most notable thinkers on this subject were medieval philosophers like Thomas Aquinas, who believed that other worlds may exist and that they might be inhabited by intelligent beings. Aquinas argued that God is the ultimate creator and therefore the universe must be infinite, with an infinite number of worlds. He believed that it was possible that life could exist on other worlds because God is capable of creating life in many different forms. The religious beliefs of medieval philosophers influenced their views on the existence of other intelligent beings. Many philosophers, including Aquinas, believed that the universe was created by God for a specific purpose and that humanity was the pinnacle of creation. However, they also believed that God's creation was vast and varied, and that the existence of other intelligent beings would not contradict the existence of God. During the Renaissance, medieval philosophical thought on aliens continued to evolve. Italian philosopher Giordano Bruno, for instance, was a proponent of the Copernican system and believed that there were infinite worlds, all of which were inhabited by intelligent beings. This view was controversial and eventually led to Bruno's execution, but it shows how philosophical thought on extraterrestrial life continued to develop. In conclusion, medieval philosophy on the possibility of aliens was shaped by religious beliefs and the idea that God's creation was infinite and diverse. Philosophers such as Aquinas believed in the possibility of ET life, while later philosophers like Bruno took this idea even further, envisioning a universe filled with intelligent beings. The evolution of medieval philosophical thought on this subject continued into the Renaissance and beyond, influencing later scientific discoveries and cultural depictions of alien life. Exploring ancient philosophy's take on aliens reveals intriguing insights about humanity's long-standing fascination with the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Ancient Greek philosophy postulates the possibility of other inhabited worlds and intelligent beings, which is exemplified by the musings of Pythagoras and Plato on the universe. Epicurean philosophy asserts that there are innumerable worlds like and unlike ours, with diverse living beings that may not be visible to us. Medieval philosophy, on the other hand, explored the possibility of alien life within the context of the Christian faith, with St. Thomas Aquinas postulating that God could create multiple worlds with different living beings. Overall, examining ancient philosophy's musings on extraterrestrial life offers a fresh perspective on our own fascination with the topic, and prompts us to consider the enduring human desire to explore the mysteries of the universe. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video on ancient philosophy's take on aliens. If you're as passionate about exploring big ideas and asking important questions as we are, we'd love to have you join our community of like-minded individuals. Please hit that subscribe button and be sure to stay tuned for more great content.